If you want to be the best in the world, then you need to watch this video. This is Milo of Croton, a famous Greek wrestler that won the Olympic Games 6 times in a row. The legend goes that Milo carried a newborn calf every single day. He carried this calf every single day up until this calf was an ox. Milo was born in the city of Croton, a southern Italy city, and he would go on to show his strength and winning abilities. In this video today, we're going to be replicating Milo of Croton's routine. We're going to be replicating Milo of Croton's routine with a 50-pound bag worth of water bottles. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, to the Milo of Croton weigh-in. We'll be coming in at a steady 176.9 today. Alright guys, now we have the backpack on. We're going to test how much I weigh truly with the backpack on to give you the good results. Alright, dear cameraman, can you please get a zoom in on how much I weigh? Currently, we're at a steady 226.9. Alright guys, we're just starting off the hike here. The reason why this hike means so much to me today is that literally just yesterday, I went to the hospital just had like a bad cough here and there. But I went for, turns out I have a little bit of bronchitis going into this hike today. But we're gonna get through it. And yeah, another reason just to get back to the bronchitis thing. I have a history of asthma that I haven't had for a couple years, but it came back with this cough that I've been having. So I just want to let everyone know that you set your own standards for success. You choose whether you want to succeed in life, and you choose what your weaknesses and what your strengths are. Yeah, even if you do have asthma and all the difficulties you have to keep working through it, no matter what. You set your own standards for success, and don't let anybody tell you what you can and cannot do. Another thing people have to realize is that when you're in that deep, dark place where it seems like nobody cares about you, the most important thing is about self-love and loving yourself and finding something that you do. Obviously, if you're in that dark place, you're gonna feel like nothing is important, nothing matters, but you have to love yourself. And then gradually, as you do more and more stuff, that depression will gradually fade away, and that love will be replaced with that goal of doing it. All right guys, we just finished the hike of 1 mile with a 50-pound bag, and one thing I really realized is that you decide whether a dream is a dream and a goal is a goal. Like, I'm walking with bronchitis and some asthma with a 50-pound bag, and I don't care. I'm getting this done. What are you doing? You're complaining about your excuses about life and how it's unfair. Grow up, life isn't fair. You decide whether your goal is a goal and a dream is a dream. In this video today, we're going to be going over Croton's feats and what you need to be doing in order to become the very best. Consistency. If you want to learn how to build yourself up, then this section of the video is going to be for you. Milo was a big believer in what's known as progressive overload. This is the idea of increasing the weight little by little. Obviously, this story has some myth to it due to the human body literally not being able to keep up with a calf's weight eventually. What we can get from this story is work on yourself little by little, and that progress will eventually show. Adaptability. If you feel like life doesn't go your way sometimes, then here's what you need to hear. You have to have the flexibility like Milo did, because life will step on you if you're in its way. What I mean by this is when Milo was called for his country, he answered that call and way more. Milo led the Cotronian army over the Serbites. These were Greek people in southern Italy. Life comes at you, and it comes at you fast. That's why you need to be prepared for any situation that life throws at you. Humbleness. If you think that strength is all you need in order to be the best, then you're simply wrong. Milo actually studied under one of the best mathematicians in history. His teacher was Pythagoras, yes, the same one that made the Pythagorean theorem. Pythagoras was actually impressed with Milo's strength and invited him to study philosophy with him. It's actually unclear on how much time Pythagoras spent with Milo, but the connection itself still seals itself in the legend of Milo of Croton. War. The death of Milo of Croton is easily as crazy. The story goes, Milo found a fallen tree in the woods and inserted his hands in the wedges of the tree. Unfortunately, he got his hands stuck in the tree and was later attacked by wolves. I'm not gonna lie, there's not much you can take away from that story except, I guess, not opening trees with your bare hands. From Milo's amazing consistency, to his adaptability for any situation, to his humbleness and wanting to learn, to his epic death, Milo was a human being of absolute crazy human greatness, and I hope you enjoyed this video today. This concludes being one step closer to your true ego. The best way to support me is hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications below. Thank you for all the people that stuck around to the end of the video. This means so much to me, and have a good day.